Brad, it was your best game of the series, but obviously I know you would want a win. What are your first thoughts after the season comes to an end?
First, praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't even know. It's just I'm more disappointed we lost more than anything. I don't care how well I played. I don't care if I'd have played bad. The end result, the only thing that matters is getting the win. So these stats really don't mean too much or nothing to me right now.
Mike Petralia, WEEI, here in Boston. John characterized your feelings, I guess, kind of like Bradley just said. How disappointed are you after having a sensational season and a great playoff run?
It's tough. We came out here Game 7, gave everything we had. Just came up short, so, it's very disappointing to us. Our goal was to get to the East Conference Finals. We was one game short of that, so it's not a satisfied season to me.
Jared Weiss, CLNS Media. When Markieff checked out and the Celtics started going on their run, what were you guys saying to each other, trying to deal with their attack and transition and trying to close out?
We were still confident. They made a run. We know that they're, both teams have been playing great at home, so we were confident in the huddle, regardless of how many points they went up. When they went up 10 or 13, however many it was, we chipped it away and got it back to 5 in a minute, so we were in the game, mentally, we just, they just made more plays than we did on the stretch.
John, you've spoken about how you and Brad are both the franchise guys of this team. How do you two then maybe process this loss differently?
I really don't know. Only other way I can really process is I wish I would have played better. Other than that, we had a heck of a season, heck of a series. This is something we could look as motivation, but other than that, it's kind of tough to think about it right now.
How does a role player like Kelly Olynyk get away from the defense?
I wouldn't say really too much of getting away. It was the coverages we ran. He got open. He made some big shots, made some big plays for those guys. And to close out that third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, he was very, very aggressive. And that's all I really could say.
For both of you guys, Mark Schwartz, ESPN, for both of you guys, how long do you think this will sting, this will hurt you guys?
It's going to be a while for me. I hate losing, especially when we felt like we were the better team. But, you credit them because they played their tails off each and every game. They competed their butts off. But this definitely hurts the most. We put ourselves in a great opportunity, a great situation in that Game 6, and, we got to do a better job of closing it out.
Joseph Pavone, WEEI, Causeway Street Podcast. Fellas, this type of series between you and the Celtics, do you see this being a rivalry between you and Boston in the near future?
We're not making it a rivalry, It's just two tough, competitive teams, man, just trying to fight for the same thing at the end of the day. Things get chippy, but that's all a part of basketball. Trash talking, all of that, that's all part of basketball. We respect each other at the end of the day. It's just in between those lines, we're not friends, we're not buddies. We're all just competing for the same thing.
John, we saw you talking to March a lot during the second half. What were you saying to him, and what were you trying to get out of him?
Just tell him to stay in the moment. I know he missed a couple easy shots, had a couple turnovers in a row. But like we say, it's next possession, next man up. We were just trying to keep him confident. We needed him throughout every game of this series and throughout the whole season. He's been a big role for us. If it's not scoring, it's rebounding, doing the little things of setting screens and getting me and Brad open. And just protecting the paint for us. And I just try to keep him involved as much as possible.
Guys, while this loss will sting, what will it take for you guys to be able to get over the hump and get to an Eastern Conference Finals?
We just gotta be locked in for a full 48. You know, we did a good job in the first half. You know, we weren't even playing well, and we were up 2. And you know, we came out in the second half and got up a nice little lead, 6 points or whatever. And then you know, we kind of got a little lax, and you know, they went on their big run. So you know, it's been a trend for us. You know, just staying in the moment, staying locked into it defensively. You know, not worry about our offense. We score every time we look at this box score. It's 100+ points. You know, that's never the problem. It's the 115, the 120, and you know, however many we're giving up. So you know, it's a learning lesson. You know, we're a young team. It's good that a lot of guys got this experience, and you know, we're just going to get better, us two as leaders, and you know, come back next year with a better mindset.